said last week was the first time you saw your defense play with the enthusiasm and the relentlessness to really be successful. How were you able to build on that?
Well, I think all the credit goes to our players because last week we did play with that nature, and it carried over into our practice this week. And basically we came out with the first possession, we were able to get a stop, and really carried into the game. I think our players have done a good job with the game plan. They're playing very physical, they're playing intense, and all the credit goes to the players.
Jones, Tyson, and Gaithers all saw time at nose tackle. How does the defense look different under each of those guys?
Well, I think each of them give us a solid play in there, and basically what we're trying to do is keep guys fresh. You know, there's strength in numbers, so what we're really doing is trying to rotate all those guys in there to keep them fresh so that they can play with that resilient attitude that we talk about.
Is it at any point in the season as it goes along, are you going to have one person play that role?
No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to still continue to roll those guys, keep them fresh, and let them keep coming and attacking blockers.
In the last 2 games, we've seen the ball sail over their quarterback. Is that something you contribute to what your line's doing?
I think anytime you can pressure the quarterback, and there's a couple ways you can pressure it. One is obviously with the rush. The other thing is you can jam and reroute the receivers, and also you can disguise your coverages so maybe you're giving the guy something and then you take it away when the ball's snapped. I think all those things attribute to inaccurate throws.
You're able to keep them off the board today, but is there anything you can see in your defensive scheming that you think you need to improve on?
Well, I think anytime you get a shutout, that's a credit to the players and what they've done. I think we just got to continue to build upon it, be good against the run, get off the field on third down and not give up any big plays, and if we do that, we'll be hard to score on.
Have you been so effective against the run?
Well, I think credit goes to the players. I think they're attacking blockers. We're being resilient. They understand their run fits, and they're doing a good job with some of the adjustments and checks we got to make at the line to make sure we got guys in the right spot. So basically, we just got to continue to do the things we've been doing up to this point.
It's about halfway point in the season. Has there been anyone that's impressed you?
I think, first of all, I'm impressed with the resilient attitude of our players, the way they continue to work. Obviously, I'm impressed with DeMarcus Dobbs up front. Justin Houston coming off the edge. I think our inside backers are all getting better. I think Dent is a very good player for us. And then a lot of credit goes to our secondary because they probably had the most adjustments to make based upon what we're doing. And Bakari Rembo has really been the leader back there, and all the other guys have fell into play. And really, I'm just proud of the whole defense.
Georgia leads the SEC in personal fouls. Is that something that there's any dialogue between the coaches and the players?
There's no dialogue in that. Penalties you don't want penalties, but we're going to be aggressive, and that has no effect on the game from a win-loss standpoint.